everybody, it is Erin or Gimme Yarn 418 and I am here with Cast Off Friday. So I have a few things to show you. I had hoped I would have more, but because it's been 2 weeks, but I don't. So it is what it is. Kristen's sweater is almost done. It actually was finished, and then I decided I wanted to adjust the sleeves a little bit, so I cut off the cuffs and I'm reknitting the cuffs. I have one done and I'm halfway through the second one, so unless I bring it to the seamstress to have the zipper installed, which I don't anticipate happening in the next 2 weeks, I will have it to show you next week. And I've also started another pair of socks, but we'll leave that till later. So I guess we'll start with the first things I did. I haven't made anything for our nieces in a couple... Oh my goodness, excuse me. I haven't made anything for our nieces in a few weeks, so I decided to make them a little plushie. This is a free pattern by Rebecca Danger. It's called the Bunny Nugget, and I made 2 of them. And these little noses, we have this discount fabric store, which is, it's like going into somebody's basement and scrounging around. You really need to know what you're looking for. You can't really just go and walk around. But when I was looking for something else, I don't remember what it was, I came across Safety Eyes, and I almost fell over, and they had these, oh no, I messed it up, these cute little heart button noses. Not heart button, heart noses. They're safety noses. And I think I got 6 of them for 85 cents. You can't beat 85 cents. So I picked up a couple more packs of Safety Eyes and everything, and I told the girls I had something for them on Tuesday, but I had to wait until next week to give it to them. So here are the little bunny nuggets, and when I do my notes, I will put a link to it in the bottom. Bunny nuggets, which Kristen laughed at what they were called. The next thing would be Kristen Socks. I finished Kristen Socks. These are knit out, well, the bunny nuggets were out of Anna's Choice, just some scraps I had along. Kristen Socks are knit out of Fiber Nymph Dye Works in the Saturday Flannel, I think they're called, or Saturday Plaid, I'm not sure which. And they are done. This is my 9th pair of socks this year. My goal was 12 pair, and I think I'm going to make it. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how these come out. Kristen loves them, and it was a really nice yarn to work with if you ever have an opportunity. The next thing I have to show you is, you've all seen Chelsea. This isn't Chelsea. You've all seen Chelsea the Chatterbox Monster. So much for the big reveal. I decided that she needed a girlfriend, so I made Charlie, the other Chatterbox Monster, and I made them so they can be friends. And this is made out of red heart camo and pink camo, and it's striped throughout the body, which I guess is cool. Wasn't really what I wanted, but it looks good, and they're friends, and they're happy, and she's a lot of fun to knit. I think she took about a day to knit, and then I had to let her mouth set overnight because you glue it on. Yeah, so they sit next to me, and they're happy. Happy little girlfriends. I guess I'll put them up there with, they can keep Rhinebeck company while I finish the video. The next thing, I have another one started for Mia, but I made Dewey another sweater, and it doesn't look like much here, but I will insert some pictures here. Dewey wasn't happy with me by the end of it because I kept pulling it off and putting it on, pulling it off, putting it on. And then yesterday I saw a pattern and I decided it wasn't enough, and I dropped everything and I started this. And when I tell you the name of the pattern, you'll understand why. I guess I'll put it on for you because I actually like the way it looks. This is a free pattern with a link on Ravelry, so I will link to it. I had to modify it a little bit to fit because I used a worsted weight in the pattern excuse me, they used a bulky weight. And, okay, you're saying, okay, you said that there was something phenomenal about the name of this. Well, it's named the Erin hat. And I felt like a 5-year-old kid who just found stickers with their name on it. I was like, oh my god, it's the Erin hat. I have to cast it on right away. So I ran upstairs and this is Knit Picks Chroma in the Midsummer Night colorway in the worsted. And I knit this up in 5 hours yesterday. 5 hours off and on. It didn't take quite 5 hours. Like I said, I had to do a little bit of math here, and I had to reinvent. I had to redesign the crown just because I had 12 more stitches than the original pattern called for, and it looks really tiny, but it's really stretchy, and I love the way it fits. So there's the Erin hat. Erin wearing the Erin hat. And I'm actually going to, I've never done this before, but I'm going to attempt to make a pair of fingerless mitts with the same type of pattern, and call them, because I'm conceited, I guess? I don't know. Because, I don't know. I don't think I'm conceited, but I'm going to call them the Erin mitts and refer back to the pattern, because it was just a lot of fun, and I like the way it looks, and I like the yarn, and Kristen likes the hat and wants to steal it. But I told her, I can knit you a Kristen hat, but you can't have the Erin hat. So, last but not least, Kristen's parents, my in-laws, are getting a new puppy, a new Bernese Mountain Dog puppy. I just stitched up on the sewing machine a fleece blanket with minky fleece. It is brown on the back and bones on the front, and it was just a yard of each of the fabrics. Oh, that's a great picture. And this is going to be for the new puppy when he comes. And we're really excited, and whoop, and you're back. So that's all I have for you this week. I will eventually, probably not right away, but I will get all the links to everything I showed down below that has a link available. And I hope everybody is having a great day, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.